one. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he's way off from outside. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Satoransky. Misses from close range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good with a layup. Here's Mirotic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Covered by Satoransky. On the wing, Bryant. On the take. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Satoransky. Misses in close. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? They set the screen. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Deflects the pass. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Satoransky, and he jams it home with authority.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Bryant outside. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Stolen. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Bryant. There's the block. Satoransky outside. With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. 27 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Bryant. Covered by Sadaransky. Back to Bryant. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Connects from downtown.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Here's Larkin. In his last outing, he had 11 points. The layup off target.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Higgins got a hand on it. Here's the 3. They get it back.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Zizic. An easy 2 on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jokubaitis. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Pass to Higgins. Buries it down low.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Singleton. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. This one for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first one falls. That one misses. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Pass to Singleton. And finally they hit one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Good on the shot. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Oh, from deep. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here he goes. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Mirotic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the first half.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead. That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting at about 44% so far. No one near him. That one drops for him.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Satoransky. Yep, that one's good. Satoransky's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Over to the wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
From deep. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Good work there as it goes.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Satoransky outside. Jacks up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Out to the right wing. 1:44 left in the third. This for the tie. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Covered by Bryant. Fires the 3. No good that time. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Driving inside. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Mirotic. Second chance effort. Six to shoot. To the wing, right side. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And there's a 3-second violation. Got a piece of it, and we've reached the end of the third. Up by 7, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Larkin. Right wing. Clock at 6. The 3. Higgins grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
And no argument here. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hey, expanding his range. That one is off. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Jokic. Unable to get that one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Singleton. The baseline, Jay. Good. He hits the jumper.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fourth three. Pure from three-point range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And he banks in the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 3 to shoot. And the 17-footer goes down.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the wing on the left. And the 3 off target. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Satoransky outside. They set a pick to the paint. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The 3. He can't hit that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. And you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard. Jacks up a three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Beaubois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pleiss kicks to Beaubois. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. To the paint. Pass to Williams-Goss. Poked away. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Launches it. And another shot. Rebound by Tavares.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Yabusele. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Here's Micic. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares. Over to the left wing. Good on the triple.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Micic. Left side, Beaubois. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Musa passes to Yabusele. Knocked away. Here's Tavares. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Pleiss. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. Beaubois outside. From the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Deck. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Out to the wing. The three ball. Here's Pleiss. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. Count that one.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams-Goss tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8 and will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
To the wing right side. Here's Poirier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there's some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Here's Larkin, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The pass to Poirier. Picked him clean. Here's Larkin. Right wing. From deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Singleton. Kicks it to Larkin. Over to the wing. Traps in the tray.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Three-pointer Fernandez. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Singleton in the corner. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And not sure what he was thinking there. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Singleton dishes to Larkin. To the right side. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Hezonja. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Larkin. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Fernandez. It's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it back. Second chance shot. Larkin in the corner. There's the pass to Zizic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Fernandez with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hezonja. This is to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja. Rodriguez left side. Pass to Hezonja. Kicks to Fernandez. His 3-pointers off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And hello, everybody.
Nobody really expected them to be ahead at this point, but that's why you play the games.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so here's the home team. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bobois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Musa's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Place. Poked loose. Bobois outside. On the wing, Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Bobois, the pass to Place. For the 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to Deck. Shoots the 3. Bobois pulls it in. Deck's gone 1 of 4 so far. Bobois, the pass to Place. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Deck passes to Tavares. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
A disastrous 25% from the field so far. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Micic. No good on the 3. Micic has gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Deck. Right now averaging about 5 points a game.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Micic nailed from three-point land. Micic has got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Left side, Bryant for three. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Misses the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
It's Bobois on the wing. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bobois got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss to the left wing. Jack passes to Tavares. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 1:25 left in the third. Micic, the pass to Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Here's Micic. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And he makes both free throws. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Passes to Hazania. Launches a three. The rebound by Bryant. This one for three. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 7.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Offensive rebound. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. 5 to shoot. Back to Hezonja. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Larkin looking it over. And the pass to Zizic. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Rodriguez. Defense is right there. Hezonja, the pass to Rodriguez. Pocket 4. Fires from deep. And Hezonja gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep. A rebound by Hezonja. Hezonja's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Three-pointer Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Rodriguez right side. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. Drills the 3-pointer. Fernandez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Hezonja. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Larkin. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Fernandez. Fires for 3. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Clyburn. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they get it back. Puts up a 3. Fernandez with the rebound. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
With the 10-footer, and he makes it. Here's Williams-Goss. About a minute played here so far in the first. For 3, Musa, good.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Down low. Ball stolen. To the middle. From deep. It doesn't go for him. To the paint. Here's the break. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Smooth. Back to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. Offensive board. Here's Musa. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And down it goes, 2 points.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Pass to Mirotic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Musa. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky right side. Here's Yabusele, averaging around 5 points a game. To the inside. Satoransky outside. Plenty of space. The shot off that time. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses the layup. Pass to Mirotic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Yabusele. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. That can't hit. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Satoransky outside. Launches it. Deck with a rebound. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Down low. Musa, good. 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Satoransky outside. Drops in the three.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Picked it. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up one after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Pass to Azonia from outside the arc. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Rodriguez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the right side. Jokubaitis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Inside. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From deep three-point range. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Higgins. Drills it from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. From the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Oh, they pick off the pass.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Here's Rodriguez. Higgins grabs the miss.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
And let's focus now on the two opposing. Glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. And it's Musa in a shooting guard. Here's Williams-Goss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. It's stolen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. You take a look at Satoransky. Right now, he's 5th in assist, just cutting defenses to pieces.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. Off with the layup. And so they foul intentionally. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Satoransky outside. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the middle. Yabusele uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Satoransky. No good from outside. Here's Musa. 7 points in the game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Satoransky right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Puts up a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Satoransky. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Oh, got a piece of it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Yabusele. Misses off the left iron. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drives in. Takes the three. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Inside. And a two-handed jam!
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Rodriguez. Knocks it down from distance.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. From deep. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Out to the right wing. Stripped it away. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pulls it. Higgins misses. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Azonia. Fires for 3. On target from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Satoransky. Knocked loose. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Shot to end the cold streak. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Rodriguez. It's deflected. And now we've got an intentional foul. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. Out to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Rodriguez. All sorts of time. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's stolen.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
On, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Satoransky. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Shot clock at 5. Bobois for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Laprovitola. Lots of room. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Down low. Intercepted. Bryant looking over the floor to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Mirotic against Bobois. Pass to Micic. Shot clock at 6. Bobois can't get it to go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Laprovitola. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Micic. Last game we saw him score 13. The drive by Bryant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Here's Laprovitola. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Bryant. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Now here's Satoransky. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
6 on the shot clock. Bobois, the pass to Bryant. There's Micic. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Driving the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Sean Long, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
It's Bobois on the wing. Over to the wing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Micic, another shot. And there's the pass to Place. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Place. From past the arc. No good that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice shot by Larkin.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Out left to the wing. He tries for three. Kicks it to Singleton. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Stolen by Vesely. And here we go. Here's Higgins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Clock is at 3. The tray. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Higgins. Swiped it away. Stolen by Vesely. Pass to Toby.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Higgins. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Vesely. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Larkin can't get it to go. Well, 50% from the floor. Higgins passes to Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Right wing. Passes it to Larkin. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. trying his luck from deep. Here's Zizic. He kicks to Singleton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Drains the 19-footer. Larkin's got 11.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Satoransky. Singleton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clyburn makes it off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. The three. And they'll get another chance. Kalinic takes it inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
And now let's focus on and that's a halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. And he slams it one-handed.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The pass to Bryant. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Being not great, 40% for the game. Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side, Bryant. To the middle. Here's Price. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Passes it to Place. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Micic. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Satoransky. Takes a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Micic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. From 15 feet away, the offensive rebound.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And there's the pass to Place. Here's Micic. Bryant dishes to Bobois. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. Micic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Satoransky against Bobois. Schonla. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 6 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Bryant. Passes to Place. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Place has got 6.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
To the right side. Bobois right side. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Latprovitola. Kalinic. Bryant defending. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. It's blocked. Pass to Satoransky. Shoots over Bobois. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Place. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. The pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Rebound by Singleton.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Larkin hits it from three-point range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A pull-up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Dishes it to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And he's way off from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Zizic. Singleton kicks to Zizic. Clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Singleton. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Jokic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the pass to Zizic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Shot from the inbound, and the layup by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Passes it to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They set the screen. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Larkin can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Clyburn. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here's Larkin. That three off the mark. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. And here is Satoransky. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Laprovitola. Now Satoransky. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
EPC Sports. Get ready for some NBA. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams Goss in at point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Williams Goss. Here's Yabusele. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Kicks it out to Bryant. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Deck. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kicks it out to Bryant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Williams Goss. Pass to Deck. Let's go with a three. They get it again. Here's Yabusele. Oh, he picked him clean. From deep. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Williams Goss. Pass to Deck. The three is up. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Smooth. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Three-pointer. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Musa, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They swipe it. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 6 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Musa, 3 on the clock. No good on the three. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Tipped away, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 10-point game. Tipped. Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Poirier. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Let's go with a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Picked it out of midair. Hey, puts up a 3. Poirier with the rebound. There's the drive. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Bryant. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Here's Larkin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Hezonja. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Singleton. To the wing, right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Hezonja, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. From outside the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
They grab their own miss. Right wing. Here's Larkin. Buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Over to the wing. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Even though they're up, they haven't been impressive from distance this quarter, shooting under 30%. Lately, they haven't been as efficient from downtown as they were to start the game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 6 points for him.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Singleton. 41 seconds left in the second. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Here's Hezonja. To the left side wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Larkin from outside, off the mark. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Hello and welcome.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient. Now,
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Pass to Bryant, 6 to shoot, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got 9.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Deck. Takes a 3. No good there. And it's Deck in at the 3. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Williams-Goss, covered by Bryant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck from deep. No luck on that one. The steal. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa. No good with the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Deck. To the wing on the left. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that makes it a tie ball game. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. All alone. And Bryant pulls it down. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
The 3. The putback. The putback is no good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Musa. Takes the 3. Deck, that's good. Deck's got 6. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Smooth. Looking to get back on track. Musa, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
No good on the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
We're at the end of the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Zizic. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Larkin. That three's off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Rodriguez. Sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
There's a screen. Down low. Here's Singleton. To the left wing. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez to the right side. Lets it go from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Singleton. Great positioning on the putback. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. No good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Zizic. With the crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Hezonja. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Knocks it down from distance.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Larkin.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. There's the triple. And Hezonja pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. From deep three-point range, Larkin with the bucket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Takes it inside. Here's Hazonia. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Singleton. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rodriguez. To the inside. Picked his pocket. And they're on the break. It's intercepted. And they're on the run. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, it's stolen. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then it's not a bad foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And there's a pick. Into the lane. Fires for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. Here's Hazonia. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Williams-Goss, smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Laprovitola. Spins. 5 on the clock. Here's Satoransky. Off on the layup. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Satoransky grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pass to Yabusele. To the wing on the left. Here's Tavares, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Shoots. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Musa. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shanla. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for smooth? And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Takes the 13-footer to the paint. Here's Laprovitola. From past the arc. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Deck. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Inside. Shanla. Out of hand on it. Here's Tavares. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And they take the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Musa passes to Tavares. Over to the left wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:11 left in the first. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Laprovitola. And they get it back. Back to Satoransky. Fires for 3. Rebound by Tavares.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. The pass to Musa. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Musa's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Down low, Shanla out to the wing.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Musa. Picked away. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Rodriguez, good on the three-point shot.
Timeout.
Rodriguez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Pass to Vesely. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Rodriguez. Now the pass to Poirier. And now here's Hazonia. Pass to Poirier. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
He gets that one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Rodriguez goes in, and he banks in the layup. Rodriguez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The dish to Fernandez. Higgins grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
He feeds it to Vesely. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Rodriguez. He kicks it to Fernandez. Passes to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish. The double clutch before laying it in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's the visitors now.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the middle, here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. To halt the run, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Vesely. Not a lot of room. Pass to Satoransky. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Satoransky's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Well, you look at Satoransky. Currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving. Everyone's involved. The game just flows.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And there's the pass to Fernandez. From deep. It's hauled in by Latko Vidala. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shanla. Poirier grabs the miss. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Cuts off the pass. Crafty move.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Satoransky covering. Stolen away. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That'll do it for the first half. Up 6. And we'll be back with you.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? And now coming back to this game, a strong... That'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
I think 47%, pretty solid. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3-slot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. 4 on the clock. The visitors on defense. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Out to the right wing. Picked off in midair. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Tavares. Pass to Musa. Pulls up. 4 on the shot clock. Mirotic grabs the miss. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Over to the wing. It's stolen. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Williams-Goss. Stripped it away. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
There's the pass to Musa. From the arc. Oh, good on that one. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Musa's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To the paint. Jokubaitis. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wide open look. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Higgins. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes it to Yabusele, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. It's picked off. Pass to Deck.
Timeout, timeout. Guard.
For the lead, Higgins grabs the board. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the wing right side. Here's Toby, and that one is hammered home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The pass to Fernandez. For the 3. They swipe it.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step aside for just... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. Shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. He got his own yet. And it's Fernandez in a 2-go. With the drive, Lasagna's shot is off. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Satoransky, defended by Fernandez.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Rodriguez outside, 5 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the left side wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Rodriguez in the post. A crossover. Pass to Lasagna. And finished off by Lasagna.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Passes to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. And he's good on the 3-ball. Satoransky's got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. And it's Fernandez missing. Power down after the assist. Run him into the lane.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
That shot off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look on that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. We told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Rodriguez passes to Hazania. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And now we've got the intentional foul. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Here's Yabusele.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Satoransky. Here's the 3. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Back to Satoransky. No good from 11 feet.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. And again, unable to change momentum here. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are